What's going on? It's your favorite racing, fighting, role-playing game, Jackal, Goddrifter, and and basically, if you got good morning, good afternoon, good evening, where you are. We are back in the crew too, and today we are going to be finishing uh, some stories I actually wanted to do for quite a while, but I didn't get a chance to because, well, they're just time consuming. That's one thing for sure. Um, so for the most part, this is gonna be a ridiculously long live stream. Um, but right off the bat, I'm gonna be finishing the Gold Rush first, and then I'm gonna be going through the Space Kid, the Engineer, the Signal, the Never-Ending Tour, and then lastly the Hollywood Stuntman. So without further ado, let's go on to the Gold Rush. Alright, so we have to go travel from Glacier Park to the sawmill southwest of St. Mary, east of Glacier Park. So it says the sawmill. I scoured the area after some weeks, found a great spot west of St. Mary, a fork where a small creek into the river, carrying gold dust. I told Mitch to come join me. You might go here. Okay, yeah, so we're going from Glacier Park all the way to if I remember correctly, Glacier Park is, I think, is at I think it's at the mountains. No, the Rockies, no. Catfish Salon, no. Glacier Park, Glacier Park. Is Glacier Park? No, that's around 7 cents. No, no. Okay, found it. Okay, so Glacier Park is right here.
So glad you could join us for what promises to be a spectacular race. Please remember to drink responsibly while in today's race.
Story details. So it should be around there somewhere.
Attention, the t-shirt planet is a dangerous piece of equipment and should
What the
only be
heck
operated
was
when
that?
trained. Get your fresh popcorn
The
and
end
snack
to the live
drop now.
stream. Okay, these two funny. Okay, yeah, that is scary as heck. Okay. Uh, well, long story short, I'm actually doing. Well, I'm not doing any sort of playlist. I'm basically just finishing up the stories, which I get to finish. Uh, and keep in mind, in the crew too, season 5 was basically the introduction of the stories that they had us basically going around the map and looking for clues. And some of these spots we never even been here, so there's that to say the least. Oh jeez, okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, there we go. Come on, Reverton. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The steep hills for the reason why I couldn't, like, climb back out of it. That's not though. I think it'd be easier if I just use the freaking, um, use a, basically any sort of, vehicle that's, like, off-roading capable. So I'll probably use, weirdly enough, I've yet to use X-Class. Alright. My goodness. Okay. So the sawmill, I think it's, dear Lord, I think it's somewhere around. Am I not seeing it? Hold on a second. That's the one thing I liked about the Crew 2 better than the Crew Motorfest is the fact that you can actually zoom out of your map to see anything that actually goes through there. Unfortunately, that was actually absent in the Crew Motorfest, which not many players actually liked the fact that literally the ability to zoom out of the map was being replaced by Kara. This is basically what it is. Anyway. Okay, let's check the map again. So it is it east? This is actually very confusing. I'm not gonna lie here. Alright, so I might as well, like, yeah, I'm basically just gonna look it up. Alright. Hold up. So it's well, ain't that the kick in the He's kicking the nards. Okay. Well then. Yeah, I'm using it. I'm using a Mercedes Benz that's an off-road, and I'm using it for off-roading. Don't worry, the vehicle's okay. My goodness. Dear Lord, okay. Nope, nope, it's too deep. No. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I'm forever running into trees. Hold on. Let me grab a monster truck. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. So it's 8 miles left. Okay, that's not bad. So basically the plan for this live stream is to literally do well, not all the stories, but just the ones that are actually unique, because the lucky guy ones are usually just there for money, and there's like 3 clues to say the least. But then again, I think a lot of us actually went for the cards first, and then they actually did the plane last, and then they're doing now the basically the stuff that a lot of people would have been like, oh, you could easily just like spin 2 cards on, which that's not my style. The only time I spend crew credits is if it's for something important, like a special edition car, of course. Well, the car actually looks different from the Crew Motorfest. Alright, so far so good. And we are literally making it in record time. So. But then again, I think, funny enough, I actually do have like, my favorite stories, and my favorite story from, I think it was like, I forgot which live stream it was, but it was when we ended up getting a special variant of the Spikers CA Allurian, and it was, and funny enough, the story behind the car is the fact that it was a vehicle that uh, it was a couple that actually stole the vehicle, and then they hid it from a mafia boss, which, not gonna lie, it sounds stupid on paper, but then again, it's actually, not gonna lie, it's quite funny, because who would have thought that they actually outsmarted a bonker, but it's only for them to give it to us. Pretty interesting. And then there's another one where, in fact, I think like two others that are actually quite realistic. Um, one of which was for the 66 GTO, and that one was it was the fact that can't tell that was a fly or a mosquito. Anyway, but it was the fact that well, the fact that it was actually that the main people, the person behind the story actually um their father actually um gunned them into like muscle cars, like the GTO, and yeah, it was pretty interesting to say the least. And why do I have a feeling that I've been duped? Unless that's it. Hold on a second. Yep, that's the one. Alright, let's check the next one. Alright, Mitch had been working on a small river in the North Badlands. He only found one nugget in 6 months. My god. The night before I called, but he still declined to join me. He even said he was giving up for good. Oh my goodness. So, got to travel from Glacier Park to the shelter between the Badlands and Black Hills with any ground vehicle. So, Black Hills and Badlands and Black Hills. Okay. Alright, okay, I think, well, sorry, I'm guessing it's right here. Oh, okay, I do see it now. It's got a, put a random waypoint for now. If I was wondering, let me just take these out. Period. Classic. Close the founder subs. Dear Lord, I'll be very shocked to end up getting to 500 and then all of a sudden, boom, here you go, you have 500 subs. Like the heck, hold on. Ay, ay, ay. That'll be insane though. That's one thing for sure. Hmm. If I remember correctly, actually, the vehicle itself was, I think it was this color. I do believe, yeah, I think it was this color. But yeah, yeah, the story I was saying about was involving this car, the 66 GTO. Now, funny enough, I wouldn't mind a 65 GTO or even the 64 GTO to be completely honest. But then again, the 66 is not bad in terms of what kind of vehicle they want to add. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Literally looking at the notifications and then I'm driving at the same time. That is not good. Hold on a second. Alright, frick it, we're grabbing the bus. Oh my god. Jeez, dude. Yeah, so legit. Two more. Yeah, man, it is insane. It is absolutely insane. I'm actually getting 500 subs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the? Jeez. Alright. Oh, there is definitely no way someone's gonna be getting dropped off in this specific bus. I can imagine that when the school is gonna be like, principal, why in the world is there a school bus monster truck in in the facility? It's like, oh, it's because well, seems like they were complaining that it was boring, so we ended up grabbing a Volkswagen bus and literally just drop the actual shell onto a monster truck chassis. My goodness. Yeah, this thing is insane. Oh my god. And I'm hearing a supercharger, which is absolutely insane. It's either the truck took gears, and I'm forever running into trees. What the heck is? My goodness. Bus, stop running into the trees. There we go. This thing is ridiculous to drive. Oh wow, I literally just ranked up again. Oh, nope. Oh great, okay, so... Not gonna lie, I'm surprised that the Beetle isn't made into a monster truck yet in this game. Cause that would've been like, okay, that's absolutely insane. We got a Volkswagen bus monster truck that has a Beetle? Oh, yes. Oh my god, alright. I was wondering, this is the stunt type of monster trucks. This is the crush everything monster trucks. Now, why do I say these are the stunt type of monster trucks? Because the wheels on the monster, usually when it comes to like crushing type monster trucks, the wheels are bigger. But when it comes to stuff like this, which is a stunt type monster truck, the wheels are normally smaller, and not to mention not as they're not as durable as demolition monster trucks. But that's the point. goodness. Okay. Looks like we're almost there. Need to not hit a few more trees, because holy crap, it is difficult. Okay, there are way too many trees to be here. Come on now. Okay, finally got out of that. That was dumb and stupid. Alright. What the monster truck made it? I have no clue. No! Son of a gun! Well, okay, now I'm stuck. Oh my god, I'm legit stuck. I will get out of this hole. I'm legit stuck. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, why didn't I just do this sooner? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're on the right track. It's just looks like I need to go a little bit farther. Over from there. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's right here. Alright, let's check the next one. Building in Chicago. Okay. Mitch had me come out to me in Chicago in the new East Side. I didn't want to, but he's my brother. Well, his one little nugget was the biggest in decades. Sold for over $3 million. Oh my, my bad. I hit my headset by accident. Alright, so this is 7 out of 8, and we are almost done with this one. Been streaming this for 39 minutes. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. So we're gonna travel from Black Hills, far west of Chicago, to the building in New East Side, Chicago, in any kind of vehicle. Alright, so we're going all the way to Chicago, specifically the New East Side, which is right here. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Alright. My goodness. But yeah, it actually is seriously one of those times where it's like, okay, you've been doing this for a while, and yeah, you end up like going for like you go for a small amount, and then you go after. And it's like, okay, so because like for the most part, a lot of people do things for like 100, 250, 300, 500,000, 5K, 10K, 100K, okay, my bad, 10K, 20K, 50, let's see, 25K, 50K, and then it's 25K, and then it's 100,000. goodness. Alright. We're almost there. Sorry, convict. Alright, we made it to the new east side of Chicago. Yep, there's the building. Alright, nice check for the final one. Brothers Mansion. Mitch bought us a mansion with west of Detroit in the Lower Peninsula, where to drive on off-road cars. As for my gold dust, and I even needed to sell it. It's still lying around here somewhere up for grabs. Okay, so that's basically what it is. Okay, so in order to actually get to there, we gotta go to Lower Venezuela, and it's a mansion. So for the most part, that'll mean that it'll be around. Frick it. I'll just set up a waypoint to it. A second. Yeah, I kinda did this 595 dirty. No, wait. 959 dirty. Dear Lord. Oh, so that's what it does. Okay. I think it's like for the most part, I was like running out of time, and I was like, okay, let me just do this real quick, and then just never bother redoing it again. So there's that, to say the least. And now it's back to normal. All right. Yeah, funny enough, I think a lot of vehicles that were last to come out, I guessing it has to be the Porsches, because we didn't even get the 959, nor the, oh goodness, what else is there? There's the 959, there's the 911, 901, and then there's the Porsche 356, which, not gonna lie, that's pretty freaking hilarious that we never gotten those until a lot later, since obviously they end up getting rights to the Porsche. I think it was, keep in mind around that time, that Porsche was still under EA, so there's that to say the least. And then, once once the deal with EA is like finished, a lot of the other games started getting them now. I think the Crew 2 was the first one to get one for like a long while, which they ended up adding the GTCRS and a 964 Turbo, and then they ended up adding the Carrera GT and a 918 Spider, and then they added the freaking 993, which is basically, well, it's not odd per se, but it's more like if it, more like it should have been there right off the bat. But then again, I ain't complaining. I mean, it's nice to actually have some more Porsches every now and then. But then again, I'm surprised they didn't add the I'm surprised they didn't add the 944, which is basically a 928 but nicer. That's basically what it is. It's a 944 is 928 but nicer, and it actually is also VA powered. Oh dear lord. Okay. But then again, the Porsche 959. Oh my goodness, finally got it right. There's also the Raider version of this car. Okay, that's the store. And my freaking eyes are bothering me. Alright. I think we're almost there. Now that the freaking storm has cleared up, which could have been easily avoided. But oh well. So it's a mansion, but the question is where? Jesus Christ, man. $3 million for a giant nugget. Oh my goodness. That house is huge! Hold up. Hold on a minute. This house is huge! Raw gold nitro. Ooh. Alright. But yeah, no, that house is freaking huge. I mean, then again, if we were to actually find a gold nugget that's the biggest of them all and end up selling it for 3 million, I'm pretty sure I would have been like, okay, so I'm gonna just pay for all my siblings, student debt. I will save. I will actually put some money up for my nephews and nieces to go to college, and then basically buy a house Um, that would have been it for me for the most part. Um, yeah, basically, yeah, all of that would have been like, okay, that's basically reasonable, and then like give some money to charity. That's basically what I've done as well. All right, so up next, which one should I do? Which is a really good question. Um, you know what? Let's see. Do we have time? We still have time. Okay. So, the Space Kid. All right, farm in Kansas. I was born amongst the sunflower fields in a small farm in Kansas, northwest at St. Louis. We were poor, having lost having lost his land. My father had to work as a farmhand for others. Me, I dreamed of the stars. Okay, so basically, huh? All right, so I'm guessing we're supposed to get there as so usually the first test is basically you can go anywhere. Is that you can actually get to that first spot however you wanted to, but it's until that first step is where you basically find it, and then everything else is in a ground vehicle. So there's that, to say the least. Um, so it's in Kansas, but where in Kansas? Which is a really good question. Find a small farm in Kansas sunflower field. Oh, southwest of Chicago. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, sunflower fields. It's right southwest. So it's basically right. Yep, Kansas sunflower fields. You're going to trouble there. Really? Oh snap! Hold on. We made it to 500 subs! Oh my god. Okay, that doesn't count. It's still 4.99. What the heck? And it's like, hold on, let me do this for you. Boom, 500. It's like, oh my god, 500. But then yes, no, it's still 4.99. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh yeah, let me take that. With the waypoint. Okay. Sunflower fields. What can I find there? Oh yeah, still my freaking god. Alright, alright, there we go. Stories, Space Kid. Alright. Oh wow, okay, so it's literally the middle of the freaking field. Alright, so yeah, there's that for the most part. Oh, okay, yeah, I should have saw that coming. But my goodness, I can't believe that. Well, I I spoke to him because someone actually used their other account to sub to me, but now like, wait, no, that doesn't count. That's still like 499 subs. If it's legit 500, then yeah, I would have been like freaking celebrating. Oh god. Okay, we're good. Alright, 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 alright. Oh snap. Now keep in mind, this thing is all-wheel drive, so I can't even... So I'm flying all over the place in an all-wheel drive Porsche. Oh snap, okay. Alright. So 2 of 8, elementary school. I went to Dolan Elementary, just north of my house. Our science teacher, Mr. Monroe? What the heck? I'm pretty sure it's... Oh my goodness. Is that... Is there like 2 ways to pronounce that name? Monroe? This is... Apparently it's M-O-N-R-R-O-W instead of M-O-N-R-O-E. Jesus Christ. Um... Still has to have big dreams. Stars are the limit. Naturally got me hooked on this class and learning. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got to travel from Kansas, Sunflower Fields to southwest of Chicago to Dolan Elementary School in northwest of Kansas, Sunflower Fields with angle vehicle. Okay. So we're going from southwest to northwest. Alright. Okay. Oh snap. Okay, so Dolan is... Dolan is... Huh. Let's see, northwest from... Oh! Oh! Well, shoot, okay, you just... I was like, okay, so there's Dolan. Like, where the f is Dolan? Oh, there it is. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just go with something that makes plenty of sense. Just need to find the Chevy, and Impala is not one of them. Know this? It's basically this. The Chevrolet Camaro Corvette C2. And keep in mind, this is the rare split nose. And for those wondering why I say this is the rare split nose, it's because there's only 1 year of this model being made. That has been made. And the reason why there's like only 1 year of the split window is because people complain about it during that time, where it's like, okay, it's like it's blocking the vision of the back of the vehicle. Which, not gonna lie, the only solution is to actually have someone with you. That's a big old dub. Well, yeah, the Corvette is actually not a bad vehicle for the most part. I'm surprised that there's like no classic Corvettes in Need Speed anymore. Like, I think like the oldest Corvette that has been in any Need for Speed game was the C2, and to be specific, it is the non-split window model. Oh wow, okay, it's right here. Alright. Summer camp on a lake, okay. The other kids worked on the farms. But I went to Mr. Monroe's summer camp at the island at Glacier Park. Like, is that his place again? With his telescope, he would show us the planets there. I fell in love with a lot of space. Well then. Well, we gotta get from dear Lord. Okay, so it's the travel from Kansas, Sunflower Field, southwest Chicago, to this island in Glacier Park Lake with a boat or a plane or a ground vehicle. Alright, we're going back to Glacier Park. Apparently everything else goes to Glacier Park. I don't know why. Alright, so I had to go all the way to an island at Glacier Park. So that means it's... Wait. What? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Why does something tell me that this is gonna be the one? Because I have no idea. But... Alright, using this good old-fashioned stagger wing on this one. Alright. I'm nowhere near the treasure. I'm over here in the air, not on the ground. I'm in the air, air. Okay. Um. Well, yeah, it's pretty interesting to say the least. I mean, and the funny thing is, I'm using the last vehicle I to actually get to go and grab another thing to get, to say the least. Unfortunately, I have to buy a separate one in the Crew Motorfest, so there's that, to say the least. So yeah, it didn't immigrate, it didn't import everything for the most part, so I had to like buy a separate one. My goodness. I'm topping 247 miles an hour. Hey, never mind, I'm now topping 264 miles an hour. My goodness. I'm nowhere near the treasure. I'm in the air, not on the ground. That's just, which? Which? I have a feeling this is
The
not it.
virtual reality racer experience will be closing in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Alright. Oh. Oh
Cotton
boy.
candy. Get your freshly made cotton candy now.
Pikes Peak Observatory. Then Mr. Marvel was able to get me a summer job in the observatory in Pikes Peak, where I learned how to do fix technical issues on the telescope and on the antennas. I now knew what I wanted to study. Travel from Glacier Park north of the map to the observatory on Pikes Peak,
For your convenience, Lost and Found is
far southwest
located
of
at the
Chicago with any ground
Information
vehicle.
Center.
In terms of the timing, it is an hour and 9 minutes. Um, But yeah, holy crap, I actually made it to full on 500 subs. Although, I don't know if I would count it because there was like another account actually was like, oh yeah, hold on, let me sub to that real quick. Boom, here you go, subs. Like, god dang. But, yeah,
Credits are available at our
I
trade
guess I'll
shows.
do this another time. Shoot, I don't know. I have not planned for this, to say the least. Um, So with that out of the way, hope you guys enjoy this live stream. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. Want to see you next. Um, I think tomorrow I might have something to celebrate 500 subs. Um, but with that out of the way, this is Goddrifter signing off. Also be sure to hit the notification bell to notify all the stuff coming to the channel. And lastly, all my socials and all the stuff you can find me on are in the channel description. So without any further ado, this is Gotcha to sign off, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.